Good evening, everybody. I'm sorry I've been gone. I was on vacation for a bit. Today's video is going to be a very simple one. It's basically just talking about the upcoming update for Royal High, and I guess it's for the Valentine's Day update. I don't know if they're coming up with an actual update for it. Aside from maybe a Halo. Probably a Halo. But I wanted to let you guys know, in private servers and a very small amount of public servers, the Valentine's Day items are available to buy in the shop. For most players who don't have any of the Valentine's Day items, it's gonna be a little bit expensive. It's gonna be let's see. It's gonna be around, I'd say, just to be safe, 550k. So it's gonna be a bit expensive for the people who don't have any of the items, and that's excluding original items, wings, and furniture. Furniture is mostly on the cheap side. It's mainly just the accessories that are more expensive. So I would suggest, in my own opinion, because I know a lot of people buy them, for the items, the best items you can get, I mean, these are nice, but you probably won't use them too often. These are good too. A majority of these things you're not really going to use. This you might for like a really nice goddess-like outfit. The teddy bears are nice, but you might not use them too often. This is good in Sunset Island, as is this. I know a lot of people want that, so I would suggest trying to get that. Majority of the opposites attract items you will want, but the best pieces of it, in my opinion, are really just maybe the teddy bear, but it's really just the dress, because the dress has a lot of cute toggles. It's really adorable, and you can use it also all year round. The gloves are okay. Personally, I probably wouldn't use them too much. So it's really just the dress that people will want. And parasol, that one's a really good buy. So that's parasol is about 60k, and then 35k for the dress. So it's a bit expensive. The Moncherie Tea Party set is honestly not really worth it. The only thing that's worth it are the sleeves and the purse, and maybe the beret. Darling Valentina, just because it's so outdated, it's not really worth it. The bodice is occasionally, but it's not really worth getting. And this is all in my opinion. Others may have different opinions, of course, but personally, I don't really think they're worth it. Darling Valentina heels are nice, but again, they're all really outdated, so they have not so nice lace. these aren't really nice. And for me, I'm not a big fan on how this part of the boots look, but everything else about them is adorable. I just don't like how the boots look down here. I don't like the ridges. But I think that's it for Valentine's Day stuff. I have another video for my farming routine for people to use, and it does work really, really well. The best advice I can give for farming, when you have to do the cleanup, if you have the Christmas tree, put the vacuum under it and turn it on. It makes it go a lot faster. And I tell people this in game so often. For textbooks, when you're studying by the Dream Fountain or doing study sesh or whatever, do opened book 2. It makes everything go so much quicker and you don't waste as much time. The main 3 places for Sparkly Diamond Treasure is it's the Castle Heart, the office, and the dungeon. You won't really find diamonds anywhere else. It's these 3 places. So that's kind of all I have. There was a glitch, but they patched it up, unfortunately. So you are not able to buy them anymore. You were able to buy them, even though they said 365 days. But now they are out of shop, and hopefully they'll be replacing the winter stuff with the Valentine's stuff soon. For saving up diamonds, don't go below 80k. Try to stay around the 100ks, but if you can't, just don't go below 80k. It makes it harder to farm, because you lose the motivation thinking, oh, that's too much, I can't make that up that quickly, I'll just wait to farm, and then you take forever and you miss events and you are too broke to buy something that you really want. So take it from me, don't go below 80k. The game passes for the multipliers help a lot, and I know it's really hard for people to get Robux to afford them, especially with how the prices have gone up on gift passes or game passes lately. Like here, they used to be 50, 100, 200. They weren't that expensive, but they are now. So my best advice for getting Robux: create game passes, go into please donate, and either go AFK, beg, make sure you put on your sign, like, just something that will draw people's attention, like, put up a goal. So, say your goal is 15 Robux. Put that on your sign. Make sure you have a 15 Robux gift card or game pass for people to pick. And when they walk away, change it to 15 more. So after you get that 15, put 30. Because then it makes people think, oh, they're so close, I'll help them out. And they do. Unfortunately, I apologize for the people who do this. They fall for it. But it helps, and that's how I got the last 2 game passes to get all the game passes in the game. So, just go AFK, move around every 10-15 minutes, just so it doesn't say you're AFK for 20 minutes. And just keep collecting, beg people, ask them. For me, personally, I have a subreddit that has an explanation for all the shoutouts the higher you go. So for 50 Robux donation, they get a shoutout on Twitter. For 143, it's a shoutout on the subreddit, and so on and so forth. The biggest amount that they donate will be getting a personal shoutout on the YouTube channel with a shorts video. So they will get that shout out on a much bigger platform. So you can try that, try and put your goals so people help you out and get the game passes. They will help you out a lot. That's all that I have to talk to you guys today. When I get more information on any Everfriend updates, I will inform you. And I have some interesting-ish content coming up soon that will be talking about a game that I am developing on my own, and I would like to take this chance right now to ask if there are any Roblox UGC creators, concept creators, 3D artists who work in the Roblox studio, Royal High concept creators who work 2D and 3D, and coders, and any other teams that I may be able to gather to help me work and develop on this game. You will become part of my development team. I will need you to join our subreddit so we can keep in touch. I have requested a chat channel so we can communicate, all of us, through that way. I could really use the help. It is unfortunately unpaid currently unless the game's successful and we are able to make profit off of it. But I will say our main goal is not for the profit, not for money, not for Robux, nothing. Our main goal for this game when developing is to bring the joy and just get people in there to have fun and enjoy themselves and have an escape from reality and make friends. Because of how Royal High's downfall has been going and how much further it will most likely go, they are losing their community. And I know a lot of people are upset about it. They're angry, they're sad, they're disappointed because the devs are not doing a very good job with the communication of their players and their community. So I would like to invite that community when this game that we are developing is in either beta or alpha. We invite you to join us and let us know what you think, what we can improve, what you enjoy, what you don't enjoy and would like to have taken out, and what sets and ideas and seasonal events you would like to see in the future. Because we want your feedback. We want to create a game you will love the way you used to love Royal High. We want to make sure you can roleplay again and enjoy yourself, not have to play the game just for farming diamonds and getting sets and items. That is not the game we are going for. We are going for a game similar or able to simulate the way Royal High used to be back then. So please, if you are willing to join the development team, we would appreciate all help that we can get. And if you are not able to, I hope you enjoy our game when it comes out. Have a good night, everyone.